Hey, what's good guys, it's Unholy Gaming here today. We're doing part 2 from last video. We'll put that in the top right if you want to go check that out if you haven't already. As you can see, today we're going to be talking about money again, how to earn it as a beginner. Now, this isn't really beginner stage, it's more of the starting stage. Now, one way to do this is by waiting for an email from a woman who I can't say her name.
Hey.
And in the top right, you should get that email. Once you get that text, you're gonna want to go into your text and read it. Once you've read it, you're just gonna want to wait some time, and you should get a bounty to kill, person to kill. Once this happens, you're gonna want to kill him. You're gonna do 5 of these. Now we're gonna have a video on this, explaining it more in detail, but I just wanted to go briefly now. So you're gonna want to do that, and once you do that, once you kill all 5, you're gonna get a treasure. Not a treasure hunt, it's more of like a place on your map where you can find treasure. This treasure is an axe, which I'll show you shortly. As you can see, it's a stone hatchet that gives you, you want to get kills with this, a few kills. We'll go over it again, like I said, in the next video. As you can see, it gives you a special ability which reduces your damage taken and speeds up health regeneration. Another thing is this revolver. You'll get an email, you can get an email that sends you a treasure hunt, and you can find this revolver. We'll talk about this more on the next video, but now I'm going to get onto talking about executive work and office work. Once you have 1 million, you're going to want to go on to Dynasty 8. I know that sounds a lot, but you can just grind it, do heists that if you get given them. We'll talk more about it again in a heist video, other stuff. But you're going to want to buy the West Maze Bank, as it is the cheapest, as seen. You can get it for free if you buy the Criminal Enterprise pack, but however it's 1 million, and this is very good because you can have CO, you could do limited headhunter without the cooldown, you can do cargo work, you can do vehicle work. We're going to show you those two, vehicle and cargo work, shortly. So once you buy the office, you don't want to buy any, you don't want to renovate it because it just costs you more, and you can renovate it later and get a garage later when you have more money and you become a millionaire, because that's what we all want to do. Even have a flying car like I have in this, well, Oscar has in this. If you don't know, this account is joined me and Oscar, Matthew and Oscar. We make the videos. Right now you've seen Oscar play. So as you see, you're going to want to buy the office and go to the office computer. Once you're in the office computer, you're going to want to register as a CEO before you do this. You're going to want to do this, and you want to go special cargo to start with because it is cheaper. And on the warehouse map, as you can see, there are many there's many like lockups you can buy. The cheapest lockup is in the bottom right. It's a small lockup for $250,000. You're gonna want to buy that first once you have enough money. This you can buy crates. You steal the crates. You then, once you steal the crates, you put them in your warehouse, in your lockup. And the lockup, once it's full, you want to sell it. This will give you a good million each lockup, but you want to buy 3 crates as shown in a second. You want to always buy 3 crates because it's quicker. I know it may cost more, but it's quicker and it will fill it up more. You can buy 3 crates like shown here, clicking this and doing that. Once you steal them, you want to capture you want to do whatever the mission is telling us to. and then once you get acquire these, you want to put them in your lockup. Not all of the missions are the same. Some you steal individual pieces, some you steal the whole car, and the car will have all of the things, like we did here. As shown, this is a lucky one. These are always quickest, and once your lockup is full, much good money is made once you sell all the cargo. You can get griefed, which is basically being blown up and all your money is wasted that you spent on the cargo, and your cargo is destroyed, so you cannot put it in the lockup. Now, one way of doing this is by going into a private public session. One of these sessions, we'll show you how to make a video on how to get into them for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I'm not too sure about PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series S, but I know you can do it in Xbox One and PS4. Right, let's get on to vehicle cargo now. So we're going back to our CEO office, and we're gonna go. Once you have 1.5 million, you're going to want to come to your office. So you just to get that 1.5 million, you're just going to want to keep doing vehicle cargo, stocking up, grinding, doing the games, doing double XP missions, doing headhunter, all of that good stuff to get money. Once we do this, you're going to want to go. Once we get 1.5 mil, we're going to want to go into our CEO office, go into our computer, and we're going to want to go to the warehouse map. Your screen won't be like this. It'll be similar, but it won't be. Now, where in the bottom right, where my green dot is with the 43% on it, the green triangle, you're going to want to click that one. That one is the cheapest, and it's called the Lamisa Vehicle Warehouse. Sorry if I said that wrong, but yeah, it's there. It's going to have 40 vehicles. You're going to buy it for 1.5 mil. This is going to be very good in the future, because you can source vehicles, as I'm doing here. Once you source a vehicle, you've got to go steal it. You've got to steal the vehicle, and once a vehicle is stolen, you put it back in your warehouse, similar to the cargo. Once vehicle cargo is stolen, you can sell it. Sadly, the bit of me selling it is corrupt, but I can talk through that process as we drive to steal the car. So basically, vehicle cargo, you buy it, you sell it, and then you do it up. You're gonna always want to pick the highest option when you sell a vehicle, purely because it gives you the most money. It gives you 80k. It gives you 100k, but if you minus the 20k you use to upgrade it, then you get 80k. This is very good, but you're going to want to vary in between cargo and vehicle cargo. This is because when you sell a vehicle, you have to wait 20 minutes until you can sell another vehicle. There are 3 ranges in vehicle cargo: top range, top range, mid-range, and standard range. Standard range you get a profit of 30,000. Mid-range you get a profit of 50,000. Top range you get a profit of 80,000. You can sell more than one vehicle at once, but you need more than one person. So yeah, you're gonna want to do it solo, just so you don't get griefed, and it's a bit better, a bit quicker. But you can sell 4 in one. This would give you, if you do 4 top range vehicles, you're gonna get 400. You're gonna get 260,000. Now sometimes you just have to steal the car, but like I'm doing here, you're gonna have to shoot a few. I just had to kill a few people just to get to the car. And then, yeah. Vehicle cargo is very precious. When you do it, you can lose money. I did lose like 15,000 because of my really bad driving skills, but I need to upgrade them. And I also shot the car a few times accidentally. You're gonna want to not crash. You're gonna be as careful as you can. If you do get shot a few times by people that do chase you, then do not worry, it's fine. You're just gonna have to pay a bit of money, as you can see here. I did, as you see, I got shot again, and it cost 100 just to get shot. Do not worry. You should be able to get enough money from doing like cargo, lockup stuff. But we're gonna drive this back to our vehicle warehouse. Once we sell the vehicle, money is you lose the vehicle obviously, but once you sell the vehicle, you're gonna gain a profit of 80,000 if it's top range, 50,000 if it's mid range, and 30,000 if it's standard range. So guys, don't forget, subscribe, drop a like, really appreciated, especially as the channel is new. It really help us out and help the channel out. Don't forget, comment if you want to see more content like this. We will be producing it. As you can see, I deliver the car, and it does take a second here to get into my vehicle warehouse, but you do get into it. And once you do this, once you have your vehicle, you're going to want to go to your vehicle warehouse office. Now you can only source top range cars, but to do this, you got to have around 10 mid range and around 10 standard. But don't worry about that for start. As you can see, all your cars are stored in here. I don't know why I pointed to this. I just kind of felt like it. So we're going to head over to our office and sit in our chair and go into the computer or the laptop. Once we do this, we're going to want to select a car we want to export. Once we export it, we're going to want to press the highest offer. Once we do this, we're gonna get taken to a customization bit where we customize the car to our liking. We're gonna want to change practically everything about it, but not everything. It's fine. And then once we do this, we're gonna want to drive the car without crashing to a location. If it crashes, okay, we're just not gonna gain as much money. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. Sorry it's a bit brief and a bit the vehicle cargo bit is a bit bad because of my stuff corrupted and stuff. Also been very rushed on time recently. Hopefully we should have a video out soon talking about, I don't know, but it's definitely GTA related. So don't forget, subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in a bit.